Okay, we're here with Josh, who is the lead designer of Shoot Many Robots, which, what type of game it is a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
So I'll let him tell a little bit about that.
So, Shoot Many Robots is a run-and-gun action platformer RPG. But you know what? People on the floor today at PAX have been calling it Border Slug, which I think is awesome because that pretty much describes exactly what it is. You know, it's a run-and-gun, sort of in the vein of those classic run-and-guns, maybe updated a little bit, try to make it feel a little more modern, a little bit more dynamic gameplay, but it's also an RPG, man. You can upgrade your character. There's over 200 items in the game, 85 weapons. Kind of create your own character class by equipping all that different stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think people will enjoy it.
Now, there's a bit of interesting sense of humor to it.
Yeah.
We did notice that your health bar relies mainly on beer.
Yep.
So if you want to give us a little bit of background on, its sense of humor?
Yeah, I mean, I think at Demiurge we like to have a lot of fun, and beer definitely helps us make games. So we think we figure we put it in the game. You know, I think that the attitude of the game is very lighthearted. I think a lot of the upgrades you're getting, like, I mean, we got a kilt and a tutu and these purple, pink wings that you can put on your back. We also have a lot of really cool stuff, like awesome soldier's helmet, Viking helmets, all this kind of stuff. It goes all across the board. I mean, I think what we did with this game was we wanted to have fun. We wanted to do what we thought was fun, what we thought gamers would think was fun, and you know, so not take it very seriously. Just have a good time, and that's what Shoot Many Robots is all about. I mean, the title says it all. It's very clear. Shoot Many Robots. It's about having a good time. 4-player online co-op. Shoot some robots with your buddies.
Now, as far as the co-op goes, now there are some games that are very teamwork based. Is this sort of a every man for himself, or is cooperation sort of required?
It's kind of a cross. I mean, I think there's definitely scoreboards are kind of a big part of the game. You know, getting a high score. But a lot of that has to do with your upgrades and what equipment that you're using. And I think people who work together and use equipment that's sort of complementary of each other are going to top out those scoreboards. So there's also a little bit of competition, though. You're collecting nuts in you know, every round you play, you're collecting nuts to buy more equipment with. And the more nuts you collect, the better equipment you're going to get. And whoever collects the nuts kind of gets to keep them. So it's a little bit of a competition there as well.
Now, we don't have any official release date or anything.
No.
But you mentioned you might know a time period.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're thinking, you know, this is PAX East. We're thinking soon, 2011, soonish. We're not really releasing a concrete date yet, but it's going to be soon.
And there's no announcement on what system it's going to actually be on. Now, there is a little bit of a giveaway on the system that we tried it on, which was Xbox.
Yeah, it's a little obvious. We're playing it on Xbox here, but we haven't really announced for sure what system it's going to be on, or you know, maybe it could be all of them for all we know right now. We're kind of keeping it open.
Well, it certainly did have many robots, and we did shoot a lot of them.
Yes, I hope so.
But we also died a lot. So it's certainly a fun game, and we're really interested in seeing how it turns out.
Cool, thank you.
All right,
talk to you guys.
Thanks.